My partner Walter and I were working on a secret government research program in East Berlin. There, we built Atlas, a machine designed to help us find parallel dimensions. One night, Walter disappeared. He discovered that Atlas had spread into another dimension, beyond our control and without any oversight. I followed him. But when I found him, he wasn't himself anymore. He had abandoned his physical body and merged his mind with the machine, trying to fight Atlas from within. And I was left behind. There was no way back home. I had to survive in this harsh world ruled by Atlas. Until one night... That can't be Atlas.
are you doing here?
Yeah. I think so. I saw these red flares going up.
Nora Solheim.
How do you...
Huh. What are the chances? After all this time, we just stumble across each other? I'm Marlene Velker, System Administrator for the Atlas program.
The Atlas program? Haven't heard that term in a while. You're from Berlin? What are you doing here? Since when?
We really should move. There's a safe spot nearby. Follow me. Come on, it's not that far now. After you.
Okay, what are you doing here? How did you even get here?
I was part of a rescue mission to retrieve you and your partner, Walter Rebel.
A rescue mission?
I had a squad of people. I'm the only one who survived.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to be back at headquarters by now, but I'm stuck in this shithole. And then, you show up out of nowhere.
Is there a way back?
Yeah.
Where? How?
Let me show you. We are here in Langeber, I think.
That's right.
There's a sender at the FKE Nordvold outpost. We use it to get back and forth. Right here.
Bevelstad.
I'm not a good fighter, but I do know the way me and my squad took to get here.
I can help with that. How long's the trip?
Maybe 1 or 2 days, depending on the Atlas activity.
That sounds doable. I don't have any supplies with me, though. I lost them on the way here.
I got some stuff left in that bag over there. It's from one of our officers. Take a look inside. There isn't much left, but there should be a bandage in there. You look like you might need a patch up. Your bag is split into different sections. The top half are your stored slots. Items stored here are inaccessible during play, but you can switch them out later. Then below that, we have your active slots. You can place items here to access them during play. Horizontally, the bag is split into weapon slots and tool slots. Looks like you have a bandage stored there. You can drag and drop it into your active slots to use it during play.
All right, looking better. Okay, we will need firearms if we want to make it all the way to Bevelstad.
You can have my pistol for now. You'd probably handle it better than me anyway. I used up all my bullets on those machines. We'll need to find materials on the way before we can craft more ammo. It's getting bright out there, and Atlas seemed to have calmed down a little bit. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm sorry about your squad. What exactly happened?
I'd rather not talk about it. I lost friends in that group. People I've known for years. Maybe another time.
How long have you been here?
A few days.
And how did you get here?
On foot. There were 12 of us. Fully trained, fully equipped. Atlas took each and every one and brushed them aside like it was nothing.
God damn it. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, follow me. There's a path leading up the hill to this big building. An old factory or something. From there, we can get on the actual trail. All right, let's find a way through this. Nice, you found some supplies. Now we can craft some ammo for your pistol. Open the bag and I'll show you how it works. Your crafting materials are shown above. Pistol ammo requires 2 metal scraps and 2 gunpowder. Click on a material to see your available options. This list shows all the recipes you found so far. Select pistol ammo and hold to craft it. Nice. Now shoot the sandbag to open the gate. Sorry. All right, lead the way. Oh, shit. This used to be open. This thing wasn't here last time.
Great.
Looks like this is missing something. Any ideas?
Marlene, this missing piece here. Any idea what we're looking for exactly?
Yeah, it could very well be a petrichor modulator. Atlas uses them to program their infrastructure. At least, that's what our scientists told us.
Petrichor. The black fluid, right?
Yes, and we call it that because of the smell. Atlas uses petrichor to power its machinery, and those cables you see all over the place make up the Atlas grid. But you probably know more about it than me. It's incredible, honestly. Scary, but incredible.
The Atlas grid?
Yeah. Atlas basically expands into a zone and sets up its petrichor machinery so it can expand its area of control. Eventually, it expands so far, it builds these giant walls to encase the landscape. That's what we've observed so far.
Those things we fought last night, I've never seen anything like them before. What the hell were they?
We call them hollows. They're the latest version of the standard Atlas unit. They run on petrichor, just like all the other versions Atlas has created. You probably noticed the tanks on their backs. They store petrichor in them and can stay active for quite some time.
Petrichor. Their elixir of life, I guess.
Yeah. As far as we know, Atlas produces the fluid wherever the core is located and distributes it throughout the grid. Be careful. Ah, you got a plan? Hey, that's a start.
Here we go. Okay, I'll see if I can find something useful down there. You better wait here.
All right.
An Atlas cluster. It's probably my best bet to find that component. need to get that chain off the door.
This is Agent Bruno Schneider, Bravo Unit 4, Strike Division, Atlas Program, and this is most likely my last entry. I don't know where the rest of my team is. We were on patrol, about to secure the perimeter when we ran into a cluster of Atlas units. They weren't supposed to be there. They surrounded us in seconds. I think they've changed, evolved maybe, I don't know. One of them seemed blind, but it was fast, way too fast. I saw Philip get hit by one of these machines. There was no chance of turning back. I lost track of Peter and Vincent. They must have split off in another direction. It was pure chaos. I eventually made it to the cannery. We were here just a few days ago on a supply run, but it's not safe anymore. I ran into one of those blind fucks again. It got me bad. My legs busted. I managed to barricade myself in this room, but I don't think it's gonna hold for long. My radio's dead too. That thing is still out there. I can hear it moving, creeping around. I don't see any way past it. It's so cold.
Any luck? Amazing. That's it, you've done it.
Ugh, about time. Let's leave this grim place. From the map you showed me earlier, it kind of looks like a long hike to Bevelstad.
You got somewhere else to be? Don't worry. We should make it within a day.
Is, Bevelstad deserted too?
I know you don't want to believe it, but everything is deserted. I haven't seen any locals since I arrived, and I've traveled a fair distance. Found something? So, is it true? Did Walter really abandon his physical body and upload himself into Atlas?
I buried his body when it started to rot. And I believe that he is inside Atlas now, yes.
I've heard you were close to Dr. Rebel before he disappeared.
Well, yes, we were close. We worked on Atlas together for a long time.
A star scientist couple.
That's how the program hailed us, yeah. Felt different to us.
You know, at the outpost, we have access to part of the Atlas network.
Wait, what do you mean by access?
Let me be straight with you. We saw traces of Walter Rebel in our systems, but we were never able to rebuild a connection with him.
Recently?
Yes, within the last month. It must have been him. We've not managed to catch the trace, but somehow it should be possible. That's at least what I heard from our engineers.
Marlene, I really just want to go home, you know? I buried Walter's body, and I said goodbye.
Well, let's not get carried away. First, we gotta survive the journey anyway.
The FKE officials surely wouldn't just let me leave like that.
We'll see about that. It's been a long time since 89. It'll be okay. Found something? Sorry.
I wonder where everyone's gone. I guess they must have retreated further north.
Assuming Atlas isn't active up there too.
Were you ever able to track Atlas's movements back at HQ?
Not really. Otherwise we wouldn't be getting our asses kicked so badly. We don't have any satellite infrastructure in this world yet, which makes it 1,000 times harder. And a lot of Atlas's activity happens underground.
I sometimes wonder what it would be like for people to come back to these places. To their homes. To their work. I guess I still have this naive hope that it's not too late for all of that to happen one day.
I wouldn't be surprised if people have already moved on. I mean, it's been over 20 years.
I know, but home has a special kind of pull. It's just so sad seeing all of this go to waste.
Yeah, I get it, but there isn't much we can do about it. Sorry. Holy crap. What is that thing? Is it sleeping?
Possibly. Let's try not to wake. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, but I've not spent much time in the field. And from what I've heard, Atlas has some crazy evolutions. I'd really rather not stick around to find out what this thing can do.
Evolutions?
Atlas seemed to go through generational designs. In the early stages, it was just manipulating data. Then it could transmit information through networks. After that, it could manufacture simple machines, and those machines became more capable, more receptive, more intelligent. There's a gate behind it. That's our exit. Nora, don't get too close. Let's open this gate. Come on. Shit. That's gonna wake it up.
Probably. There's no other way. Let's be quick.
I hate this. Nora?
I know. Keep going. Nearly there. Get through already.
But what
Quick! Oh, shit.
Nora!
No way. Brent? Is that you?
Hello?
Brent, it's me, Nora. Queen Nora.
Nora! Nora! Oh my god! Are you... Oh my god!
It's really you.
Nora. It's been a while.
Yeah. How are you holding up? Are you still in Hakovic?
Where else would I be, huh? Where are you? That's the far more interesting question. Apparently not home yet.
Yeah, no. I was close though, but no. But I finally found someone who can take me to a sender.
Who? And what about Walter? Did you find him?
Yeah, I did. He's dead. Or rather, his body is.
Nora, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you. It's okay though. It's been a while now and I had my time to grieve. But that's why I just want to go home at this point.
I get that. Look, I owe you one. A photo. If you need help on the way, let me know. I have maps of Nordvold here, in case you need a guide, or if you just want to talk.
Thank you. That's very appreciated.
Of course. I've got your back, as always. You can reach me on this frequency if you find a radio on the way.
Will do. Brent, I gotta go. I lost my companion and she has to be here somewhere.
Yes, so who is she?
It's kind of weird. Her name is Marlene. She worked with me back home.
Wait, there are more people from your world here?
Apparently. I'm still figuring this out. But they do have a machine to take me home. I looked after your family's grave, Brent. The photo is still there, preserved.
Nora, I really can't thank you enough. Did you stay at the chapel all this time?
Yeah. Atlas expanded so far that I was exiled to the small pocket of land around the coast. Once the wall was built, it was actually kind of peaceful for a time. But I fear Atlas has expanded into it now. I just hope the gravesite is untouched.
Yes, so do I.
How is the activity back in Hakovic, Brent? Is Atlas still rampant there too?
Actually, it's pretty quiet these days. It feels a bit like being in the eye of the storm, and I'm living right under its nose. It's tough, all right, but I have a good harvest on the rooftops and plenty of rainwater. To what end, I don't know, but for now it's comfortable enough.
too strong. It'll just sweep you away. I tried and it almost happened to me. What then? There is a sign here that says you can lower the water level in the control room.
Okay, I'll have a look around.
nice and dry.
And you found a gun.
Yeah, looking around these places thoroughly paid off. I'm so glad you're safe. I was already imagining these.
Likewise.
Let's get the hell away from this place. I think the city is close.
How far are we from the outpost?
Geographically, I'd say we're over halfway. But just wait until you see Bevelstad. Trying to traverse a city that has been destroyed and dug out, just walking the streets isn't exactly easy going.
But you got out, right? And the sender is there, so it's not completely inaccessible.
No, of course not. The part of the city we are headed to is not too bad. But some parts we're going through are just completely wild. Hey, I see buildings.
Finally. Holy crap.
Atlas got powerful, didn't it?
All those lives.
This is the last war we share with the volunteer. Down to the wall.
You thought more about the Walter traces?
Yes.
And?
If it's possible, just one more time. I need answers.
What kind of answers?
I still don't really know what exactly happened the night he disappeared. And also the weeks leading up to it. Something went wrong with Atlas, and maybe if I would have been there,
Do you think you could have prevented all of this?
I don't know.
Is it the last war? Is it the last war? Is it the last?
It's so hard to even grasp what it became. You know, over the months in the chapel, I started to become alienated with myself. There were days where I wanted to strip this Atlas bullshit off me. Where I just wanted to be gone.
I get it.
But this is not what I wanted.
I can see that, Nora. And I think everyone else can too. Come on, we're not far from getting you some answers.
Marlene, back home, does anybody even remember me?
You and Walter were officially labeled as missing after the event. There was so much turmoil after that, I don't think you were thought about for long in the public. The SED, though, had definitely not forgotten. They wanted answers desperately. Guess that's why I'm here. Nobody blames you, Nora. Nobody except you.
What happened after that night at FKE?
Well, it's a long story. What did you even see from the chaos on November 9th?
I heard that people were gathering at the borders. It was uncertain how the party would react, and I saw agents arrive at the FKE. Walter said they took the office apart.
Yeah, you missed the good ending. Eventually, the SED addressed the people later that night. Some of us were able to travel to the west in a controlled way so that there would be no mass panic. And at the same time, plans for big change were announced. Quite a wild ride these days. At FKE, work continued as usual.
This doesn't look very trustworthy.
Yeah, I know. But it should get us straight through the wall.
What was that?
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Let's hope they leave us alone.
This is incredible.
Indeed.
Have you ever seen the inside of these walls?
On my way towards the coast, yes. But I don't remember coming through here. The layout was different. As if everything has been restructured.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. But considering where we are, it actually feels kind of safe in here. Isolated.
I know what you mean. But let's not get too comfortable. I don't trust the peace. this place. There's some kind of control panel here.
Let's finish this later. This'll do. Let's get going.
Nora, What was Atlas made for in the beginning?
That is way too complicated. Just explain to you. Also classified.
Come on. We're further away from Starseers than we could ever be. Roughly, what's the concept?
Well, there's this place. A place so vast, your brain can't comprehend its size. A place with indefinite amounts of doors, each leading into the unknown. A new combination of random atoms and particles every time. And we call that the library. Well, you can imagine that there will be a lot of doors. In fact, an amount we were never really able to grasp. But it should be finite, as there are finite amounts of atoms and particles.
What do all these random dimensions look like? What are they made out of?
Pure, chaotic noise. Maybe close to what our universe looked like before stars and planets formed. I don't know.
So, where does Atlas come from? The Atlas Network.
The Atlas Network?
Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. The Atlas grid. This part of it, these train-like things, they connect Atlas into a hive mind. Moving goods, moving units, feeding information.
And where do they go?
I have no idea. We never really tried to follow their tracks. They split up in so many different directions that it just wasn't doable with our limited resources.
And are they hostile?
Well, with a bit of luck, they are ignoring us. It always depends if they're guarded or not. Come on, let's not draw any attention to ourselves. We need to keep moving.
Wow. That's a view.
See that tall structure over there? That's where we are going. The outpost is near that.
Gotcha.
Let's find a way down here. I don't particularly like heights.
The NVHS has started the evacuation early. Everything is happening much faster than they said. They told us our district will be next, possibly as early as this evening. People are already lining up outside, and no one really seems to know what's going on. I've heard some people saying they're taking us to a camp further north, near Grafton. That's what they're telling us, at least, but honestly, nobody really knows anything for certain. The information keeps changing, and the announcements aren't helping. The children are scared, Johan. They keep asking why everyone is packing, and why we have to leave the house so suddenly. They want to know where you are. I told them you're on your way. I told them you're strong, and that you'll find us. But they sense that something's up. Please, if you hear this, grab your things and leave the city as soon as you can. I packed your bag with all the essentials. It's waiting right next to the door. Just in case something goes wrong, I packed some of your things in my bag too. Try to get to Grafton as soon as possible. Maybe you can still catch one of the evacuation transports. If not, just get out of the city. Please don't wait. We'll be okay, I promise. I love you, and I'll see you again very soon.
Nora, you look nervous. What is it?
Do I?
Yeah, even more worried than usual.
Wow, thanks. Well, I guess the idea of all of this ending is weird. And so relieving at the same time. I've not been this close to home for ages. How is it back home?
What do you want to know?
I don't know. The closer we get to the center, the more I realize how much I actually missed.
It's very different now. The economy is stable. We have more products made in the GDR than ever before. Hell, most people have a super Trabant.
A super Trabant?
Yeah, it's an upgrade for sure. A lot more modern, much more power, and a proper transmission too.
Wow. Before the 89 incident, just a few days prior, I received the letter that my Trabant application from 1981 was approved.
Those times are over for sure. You'll like it there. Oh, sorry.
There's one of those weird cables up there. I think we needed to open the gate. Let's go and get it down here.
Okay. Do you think you can handle that by yourself? I saw a radio over there. I'd like to try and contact HQ whilst you're taking care of this.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. See you in a bit. Brent. Do you read me?
Yes, Nora. I read you. How are you holding up? Where are you?
Good. I'm okay. Brent, we are super close to the center that will take me home. I can't quite believe it.
Wow. I'm very happy to hear that. Really. You've earned it after all of this.
Thanks for everything, Brent. Being alone at that chapel, I had nobody else. Even the notion of hearing your voice again was something to hold on to.
Yes, I felt very similar. After all, what's life without a little company?
I'm so close now. But it's like the closer I get, the more scared I am that I won't make it.
Relax, Nora. You've made it this far. You both have. And I have complete faith. You'll be home soon, with your own people again.
I'm sorry you don't have the same option, Brent.
You don't have to be, Nora. I got to share a story or two with you, didn't I?
So long, Brent.
I don't know yet. We're already in Bevelstad. Had some hiccups on the way, but everything's going to plan so far. Yes.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's great. So, I have to get going. Over and out.
Oh no, not this one again.
There's nowhere to go. Everything's on lockdown. We have to find Nora.
want to see any of those things again. Ever. Marlene, this looks like a dead end.
Just wait and see.
What the hell was that thing anyway?
I have no idea. I've heard colleagues talk about other units I've not seen before, but nothing like that. I'm gonna have a lot of paperwork after this.
What other Atlas units did you hear about?
Well, a few variants of the worker types and such, but most interestingly, someone said they saw a herd of, some type of horse-like animatronics. They call them mules.
Jesus Christ.
I've never seen one, but if I had, I probably wouldn't be talking to you. They've supposedly been clocking in at 40 miles per hour. They're effectively a cannon on legs. If they don't knock you to the ground, they'll disintegrate you with a giant explosive shell.
What is this?
After you.
Transport sequence initiated. Please remain seated. Estimated travel time, 1 minute, 50 seconds. Arrival complete. Please exit.
Feels good to be back home.
Wow. How is all of this even possible? When was all of this built? This is massive. This must have taken decades to build. Marlene, I have so many questions.
Just be patient. All your questions will be answered. We have to get booked in first.
Name?
Marlene Velke.
What about her?
This is Nora Solheim.
Hey, go and let the General know. Please proceed.
You coming? Let's get going. They don't like people lingering around.
He seemed surprised.
Don't forget how long you've been missing, Nora. Everyone knows your name. What will you do first when you're home, Nora?
Oof, I don't know. I'd love to find members of my family. I haven't had contact with them for a long time. Hell, I don't even know where they live.
Understandable.
To be honest, a part of me's scared. Will I even recognize anything? Who's left of the people that I used to know?
It'll take some time to get used to being back, until you can move on from all this. But after everything you've been through, you can do this too.
Thanks, Marlene.
Let me show you something.
What is this place?
Wait.
This is an automated test announcement. Please remain behind the safety line and keep all personal belongings. The time is 12 past 4 p.m.
This is the first of 3 arrival halls. We call it an interdimensional space-time port. Still under construction, as you can see.
It's impressive. But why are they building all of this? Is this the exhibition you talked about?
Yeah. Have a look around. What do you think? Isn't it amazing? They have come so far since I was brought in.
I don't know what to think, really.
So, what about Walter? Want to try to talk to him?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You don't have to, Nora.
No, I know. I want to. Let's do it.
All right. This way, then. Okay, let's get this thing up and running. Why don't you throw that switch over there?
Okay. Wow. This is
Incredible, right?
the library. Where do these tracks lead back there? Is this Berlin?
Correct. But we can only keep it open for so long before the sequence needs to be reset.
Right. And these freight cars, what do they transport?
Okay, you can take over from here.
Atlas Connect should be able to rebind the traces.
That's the password?
Wow.
Should we be worried?
I don't think so.
Nora.
Huh?
Nora. It's that you.
Walter? You're alive?
Absolutely. You finally found me.
What do you mean, finally? You just left me out here again.
Nora, I am perceiving things beyond your comprehension. The currents of Atlas, their power, it's indescribable. I'm sorry. You don't understand.
Oh, I think I understand enough about Atlas. What eludes me is what happened on the day you left Berlin.
Still haven't put it together.
Don't do this to me, Walter.
I seized Atlas. On the night of the press conference, the future of the Republic was uncertain. Atlas's future was uncertain. I couldn't risk losing it, so I took the initiative before the SED could.
You hardly seized anything. Atlas destroyed this dimension. It's people. Was that your plan? Our AI was never capable of such violence and destruction before you left. So what exactly happened here?
The Stasi are trying to get me, Nora. They're trying to use me as their middleman. Their little Atlas marionette.
Hey!
How's the tracking going?
We just confirmed. He's at the bastard mines.
Huh. Marlene, what is going on?
Practically impending.
Hey!
Don't you dare try anything. I'm sorry it had to be this way, but let's be real. If you want to go home, you have no choice but to comply. There is nothing left for you out here.
Officer Velka,
General,
damn fine work. Berlin will be proud.
thank you, General.
I'd like you to assemble a special ops team. Need you to head to the mines and secure the core.
Understood.
And, bring her to one of the trucks. We're gonna need her there.
You know, I don't get all this nonsense with us hunting for the core. We've already had too many losses at this point. We should just leave this place behind.
Maybe. But honestly, I'm curious to see where this might lead.
Just more death and destruction. Plain and simple. Oh shit! We're under attack! Everybody on defensive position! They're everywhere!
Brent? Do you read me? Brent! This is Nora. Brent, are you there? God damn it. Where are you?
Hey, hello, I'm here.
Brent?
Nora, are you all right?
No, I'm not.
What happened?
Marlene, they detained me. I couldn't return home and I made it out, but they are on the way.
Wait, slow down. They captured you? Where are you now?
I escaped. I'm trying to find a way to Walter.
Oh, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. But Marlene is on her way to get Walter in the mines. I think she said Bevelstad?
Bevelstad mining? That's a grim place. How do you...
Hello? Hey. What's going on? Brent?
I'm not alone here anymore. I've been hearing gunshots in the streets. It's definitely not Atlas.
Oh, God.
We need to get off this frequency. And I have to see what's going on down there.
Please, take care out there.
Of course, you know me. Over and out.
Fuck.
Oh man, let's hope this gate holds off any of those creeper machines.
Hey, don't worry. We'll be out of here in no time. Officer Velka and her team are already closing in on the core.
Yeah, but can you believe the General not sending any backup for units 3 and 4?
Man, you gotta stay focused. That shit right there, that is exactly what gets you in trouble. Copy. I think I heard something. Sight.
Weapons free.
Wow, I need cover.
I'm coming.
I lost her.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I've got on.
Don't let her get away again. They got one of us.
Interrogating.
Brent? It's Nora. Are you there? Hello?
What the hell are we waiting for?
Well, you gotta go.
There you are.
No way. The Stasi have made it to Nordvold.
This is bad. Someone's picking us off.
Spread out. We need to find... What's your status? Team Delta, this is command. Come in.
Jesus Christ, they're not holding back. Oh my God. The Atlas Core. The center of it all. Walter?
You look tired.
Walter, it's me! Nora!
What are you doing here?
What am I?
Can't you see I'm busy? I need to finish this before the board meeting tomorrow. Nora, I found a way to access the library. You have to get me the paper you worked on with Kleiner. If we combine the fusion...
Walter, what are you talking about?
Just open your eyes, Nora. Am I really that hard to recognize? It's only been 8, 7, 5 days.
Walter.
Just me, the wind, my growing existential crisis. Roger that. Yeah. I got shot.
Found a body.
Oh shit, we got a body over here. I need cover.
Marlene,
Why'd you make it?
what happened?
Walter, the thing, he is here. You must have a weak spot. Just like the big guy we fought. Remember? It's coming back.
Is this you, Atlas? This ends here, today.
Do you think you have what it takes to kill me?
Oh, you died a long time ago already. This is just the final strike. Better tightening your grip on these people. Tell that to the people who lost their loved ones just because you wanted more power. Marlene, let's get you out of here.
Oh, stop it. Please, Nora. It's over, and you know it. I admire you, Nora. I always did. I'm sorry I broke your trust.
It's okay. It's okay.
I won't make this. But you can. Grab this fucking core and get the hell out of here. Do it. It's inside. It's inside this thing.
As cold as the water was, that soaked every inch of my body. The numbness came from somewhere else. I had just lost the only people I had left in this world. Now all that was left was me and Atlas. And then, crawling on the shore, it struck me. The whole interdimensional operation of the GDR was running through Atlas, and Atlas only. Destroying the core would have put an end to all of this mess, but it would have also sealed the library. My only way home. Now tell me, what would you have done?